You're scaring me, Wilder.
Okay, Mr. Lee's gone blind. What do you want to try to do, blind?
So like I look at this thing, everything goes black. I want to look back to where I think the two people are, because maybe just for some reason I can't see that.
Yeah, it's black there too. Everything's black everywhere around you.
Oh my.
You can hold your hand up in front of your face and realize you can't see anything. Yeah, pretty much. It's a little terrifying. You hear people screaming all around you. Ah, what is that? You know, screaming in Chinese. What is that? What is that thing? Wilder was watching the crowd, and you're dealing with that. And the thing's coming down the roof at you. You're just going to stand there.
I'm just trying to process.
Trying to figure out. Okay.
What if we can move this way from me to get away from this thing?
Run back down the alley away from the Chinese.
I'm just like cautiously trying to quickly back step away from it with the sword.
Okay.
Get at it.
It comes down the side of the building, and it heads into this area where all these Chinese are fighting. And it starts fucking eviscerating. And you hear shit's happening behind you. Oh, this is locked too. You know, like, what am I missing?
She probably sees me like...
No, you're not that close yet. You're just slowly backing up.
Yeah.
Wilder, you come to yourself.
Do I get
I rolled. It's random.
That's for like losing like.
Yeah. Did you?
I've never.
5 points Cthulhu Mythos from Insane Insight. Thank you for reminding me of that. And Wilder, you realized, you remember what happened. Jakali was, for some reason, you were convinced Jakali had to die, and you tried to punch her and you hit her, but you didn't think you hurt her. And now she's backing away from you and looks very scared.
And he just pushes the bear head. Know if I know what this is.
Sure. Yes.
Okay.
I was not. Oh, that's an O.
And a 5. I know what this is.
I apologize.
Would you say you got a little wild?
You know what it is.
I know what this is.
Clipping as a monster kills many people.
Oh
God! People getting murdered all
I'm
around.
actually going to grab Jakali and try to get away from
You're
this
hearing
thing.
screams. You're hearing rending and ripping. You're hearing snapping noises. You're not sure what that is. It sounds like somebody's taking a. It sounds like somebody's taking like a stick and just went snap.
Jesus.
You think that is what was mentioned in the book that you two found as a dimensional shambler, or a thing from beyond the stars. Here it is, by the way, if you guys want a little bit better look at it. There you go. You can actually pass that name around, everybody who saw it. Everybody except Ashton, unless you want to run over and see what's going on. That's up to you.
What do I know what it is?
It is a thing from between time and space.
Okay.
It can go back between time and space anytime it wants. Very, very strong. Very hard to hurt. All around pretty nasty. They're usually summoned up for certain services, and once they perform the service, then they go back wherever the hell they came from.
They shamble back wherever they came from.
Yes, exactly. They're pretty nasty.
You said a name for it, though?
Dimensional Shambler is, or Shambler between the stars.
Okay.
There's several different names. It's something like that. Okay, so you know what it is. Mr. Lee.
Yeah.
Okay. There's something happening around you. You can't see what, obviously, but you're in a defensive stance. You said.
Yeah, I've got the.
So you're just waiting to see if like something hits you, and then you're going to lash out.
Probably. I'm also like really trying to focus on hearing.
Okay.
Can I do a listen check?
The noise, yeah, make me a listen check. We'll see if you can figure out what's kind of going on around you. Are you running back? You'll see the thing then, so I'll need to say any check. There's a lot of screaming. Yes?
You don't check Cthulhu Mythos, right?
No. That only goes up. Yeah, that only goes up if you go insane or you do reading books. Did you make it?
I made it.
You made it? You don't lose any sanity. You've never seen anything like that before in your life. It's awful. It's like a faceless monkey man. Awful, horrible thing. We'll just leave him around here for now. You guys see that he's attacking one of the sides, but not attacking people with the badges for the other side. You realize that pretty quickly. He's only going after certain ones of these guys. Some of them fight back. It doesn't go well. Thing has claws. It's like gutting people. It's grabbing people and smashing them.
Can I get a description of the badge that isn't getting destroyed?
It's a Chinese symbol. But yeah, you can get a good look at it. And some of them have like that, have it on their backs, or wearing a headband with it on there. I mean, it's like here's
I
our
know we're in
colors.
the middle of some people getting eviscerated, but I'm gonna draw them on both.
I was talking to two different groups, so do I know which group is the badge?
Yes. But I'm not gonna tell you at the moment because you're blind. But now you can see. You blink and your sight comes back. This thing is killing the crap out of the one side. And the other side is actually retreating as well, kind of pulling back away. They don't want to be anywhere near this horrible thing. Everybody can make me another spot hidden.
This is not some sort of like Chinese monster.
You've never heard of anything like this. It looks like it could be a demon. Demons come in all different shapes and sizes in China.
I can't
Even
move
a
50.
What are we going for? Spot?
Spot hidden, and somebody help Yorie out with his number.
That's fine.
98?
98, yeah.
Is your spot hidden
It is
above
above
50? Okay, so that's not a critical fail. Did anybody make it? Nobody made it. Okay, fair enough.
Wow,
You guys have plenty on your plate right now. Most of the team that's losing, the non-demon team, has turned and fled. There are several people dead, and you see the thing grabs one guy, and then it like shimmers, and then it's like all the pieces kind of like pull apart, and then both the thing and the man are gone.
Oh, he took one with him?
It looks like.
Yeah, snack there.
It's very quiet. You're the only one left that's alive out there.
I'm gonna run in to help anyone I can.
Okay, here comes that white lady who was in your office
I'll
earlier.
run in too.
Okay, these two guys run in.
I turn.
Three people.
I'm gonna like turn to them because I mean.
I'm going to you.
Okay,
Hey,
you have a gun in your
in
hand.
Chinatown for the first time and then this happened.
Yeah. That kind of suspicion.
I'm running.
Who
I'm walking
are
towards
you?
you while I'm finishing
Everybody in this
up
group
my
knew
drawing
about
on
it.
the
I heard
symbol, so I'm walking towards you, like.
You see Stalloid too. Yeah.
What are you writing there?
It's the symbol on the people that got away.
This is the symbol of.
Oh wait, which side? The guys who were not getting
No.
attacked, or the ones that were
Not getting attacked.
not getting attacked? That is the rightful spirit tong.
The rightful spirit dog. I write that down as well.
And the others had patches of a different type too. So you could have gotten that information if you wanted to.
But secondly, my gun's not out. I just got another arm. First time I see you in Chinatown in my office, and this happens. Did you call this right?
You want to try to help some of these guys?
Not as far as I know.
Can I help some of these guys?
I don't like that thing.
Need a luck check for each one.
That's
say
a
there's,
live between the
let's say there's
stars.
5.
I don't live between the
Five.
stars.
If you
I
can't
don't
luck
want
check,
to be
okay.
between the stars.
All 5.
You knew what that thing was.
Well, I need for each one you're going to try to help.
Somehow.
Actually, it's going to be a hard
I
luck
look
check.
disturbed as
thing
I say
fucked
that.
These guys up.
You don't know how you know what it was?
No.
We got the luck checks though.
Yeah, you did.
You are crazy.
So hard luck.
I don't know that I will translate that score.
That thing tore the shit out of these people.
No.
Made that one.
Okay, one guy's alive. You can hang in.
Oh.
Two are alive.
Most likely not.
Wow.
The stars.
Do I see these two people that can...
Yes, they run in.
Made it to that one guy, so he's okay.
I'll try
Okay.
to
Stabilized
two.
one.
You stabilize
The other
one.
guy died though for me. She's doing 3 of them.
I do.
Oh, they're making luck checks first.
Either way, whatever you were thinking of doing, that's what you were doing. So you checked 3, and one of them, of those 3, was alive, right?
Yeah.
And Collin, you checked 2, and one of them was alive.
Was alive, and I was
So there's
alive.
2 guys, and now you can do your first aid, yes.
I succeeded on the first
Can I
one.
check 3?
They did this while you were
Okay.
talking to him.
Yeah.
And when you turn around,
No
you see
one
that it
else?
looks like, no, there's only 5 dead bodies. There's a lot of like blood, like when they were fighting, obviously they were like busting lips and, hurting each other a little bit. But 2 men, they're badly injured. They're going to need hospitalization.
So we're
The
the
other
only
3 are
ones
dead.
here now. Because
Yeah.
there's the 2 guys.
Oh yeah. One Tong ran, the other Tong backed away, and then they headed down. They went right by you guys. The Tong that brought the thing, or the Tong that was helping, they ignored you. They just went right by you. Most of them looked scared to death, like terrified. Okay, so yeah, I think everybody's in here.
I stabilized one of the 2 that I checked.
There's 2 people who have been stabilized, and 3 that could not be saved. They were 2 badly ripped to pieces.
Alright.
One guy, the guy thing wrung him like a fucking dish array.
Oh yeah.
These men require medical attention. We must get them to save people.
Well, then you're in luck, sir.
Why is that?
Weisswald's the best doctor in the West.
Is that so? A traveling hospital?
Well, it was Stalloid here. He's my medicine, so I guess kind of.
So you are a group that goes from town to town, apparently knowing of demons and saving people that are injured? Is that your goal?
It's not
Is
my
that-
goal.
I see that he has steel on his side.
He's the wild card.
I'm assuming you did
And
that.
you're not?
That's the guy that tracks.
The wild parent is not the problem.
I'm wilder.
I'm usually assistant to the
He's
doctor.
the wilder
We have been
card.
tracking strange
That's a
things.
wild card.
Strange
It's a
thing.
wild
Yes.
card.
I'll actually pull out. I'll show you this. This is a drawing of an object that we found and we're seeking. It. Lots of people want it. We don't know what it does. Most people who touch it.
Why, yes, it is the moon that is in the night sky. But
It's
why?
it's a piece of buffalo hide. And
Oh,
like
wait.
painted on
Yeah.
the side of it.
Okay, yeah.
He's
but
literally
it looks like
showing
the moon
you.
to me.
Yeah, that's fine. That's
Okay.
fine. I'm just going to make sure that you know what you're looking at too.
I must tell you, it would be very hard to acquire the moon.
Maybe spot hidden.
Maybe I'll show you
For the
this in a
moon?
better light
You
later.
did like this. You looked up.
Where is the moon?
Oh, is the
You
moon
saw
fucked?
something.
Yeah.
There's some people looking up, out from over a roof up there that you just happened to notice when you did this towards the moon. And they're up. There's a couple men peeking over the top. And then they disappear. They walk away from the edge. You just noticed that. And do with it what you will.
It would be hard to acquire the moon.
Maybe I'll show you this in a better light.
I feel we are being watched.
Okay.
He's looking at the same building that you guys heard the chanting coming from the top of, by the way.
There was a strange chanting
think
coming
that's-
from above.
I think that's where the person that summoned the thing between the stars came.
Why
Maybe
do you-
they're from between the stars.
Why do you keep saying the thing between the stars? Only thing between stars is more stars. And the moon.
And the
I point in a different direction.
You're not seeing anybody. You're not seeing anybody else on these roofs as you're looking around. Very.
Let us get these men to a hospital, or actually I know a person that we could take them to, and let us go back to my office in privacy so that we may talk.
Okay. You guys can pick up the injured men.
Can I take the injured men to that guy that I told him about?
Dr. Wang
That's
Chi.
who I said.
Dr. Wang Chi?
Yep.
That's the Chi name is what I gave them. Yes. What do you want to do about the dead people? You want to just leave them here for now? Or does somebody want to take them or not?
I'll
I
take
mean, they
them.
might have a bounty on there.
I can't really carry people in
I'll
person.
take
You're pretty
them.
fucked.
I was-
You can, but it's going to hurt.
I figured we'd take them to the
I won't
doctor
wanna
as
hurt.
well. He would
Okay.
have someone that
I'll carry stuff.
Okay, if you guys, well, between all of you, you could probably get all of them to the doctor. It's only a block or two over. Yeah, you meet Dr. Wang Chi. He's an older gentleman. I'm gonna leave this to you, Kyle. Does he speak English at all?
The doctor?
Yeah.
No, he does not.
Okay. So he's probably not practicing legally in the United States either. He's probably from China. He starts, he's gibbering at you in Chinese. Gets you into a really shoddy looking room to try to patch these guys up. It looks like this guy has zero cash. There's chickens walking around in there. Probably his payments. But he's a very good doctor, and he does have a few decent pieces of a few good instruments that he uses. And he starts looking over the work that you guys have done. He's like, he's telling you that somebody did a very good job helping these men. He will see to them after this.
I'm not going to be able to do Chinese for this part, but I'll be like,
No.
Chinese demon hurt these men.
I heard that I heard a Chinese demon was here. I heard a Chinese demon was here. Yes, there's a demon running loose in Chinatown. Have you not heard? You are too busy. You are too busy.
This white man knows of it.
Did he bring it?
I do not yet know.
He pulls a scalpel.
I'm writing in my book.
He just looks at you suspiciously.
About the encounter
Alright, so it looks like this guy knows what he's doing. He's tending to them and he's double checking the dressings and all that kind of stuff. He tells you that he will deal with the dead men, find out who they're related to, and try to figure out what to do with them because calling the cops isn't really going to do much good.
I'll give him
Chinese.
some money. I don't know what I should give him though.
However much you want to give him is fine. He takes whatever people give him for payment. He's kind of like you. That's why all these chickens, these chickens are all payment for, my kid has the mumps or measles or whatever, can you give me some medicine, or I have to have a broken leg set or something. They'll take whatever people can afford.
So when it says blank a day, that's how much you can spend without ever losing. You just stay.
Yes. Did I give you those numbers? Yeah, I put those numbers on there.
I'll give him.
Yeah.
I'll give him my $25 for the day.
Okay. So you give him $25.
Okay.
He thanks you, he tucks it away in his pocket.
$25 a day.
He's pretty well. His guy's a lawyer. I mean, he works with white people
Don't ask
for
what James will
money.
spend the day with his super rich
Ugh.
guy.
Yeah, he's a super rich guy. So, so you guys have left, and then are you going back to your office with
Yeah.
everybody? Okay, y'all are in the office. It's a little cramped, but everybody can fit in
That's
their
what I was
work
asking. Would you be bringing us to that office or your home office?
office.
No, same office. I don't trust you at my home.
I'm assuming you don't say that.
So I'm gonna let you all go in.
I assume he does.
I come in last, and I shut the door, and I lock it, and then I stand in front of the door so you cannot leave until you answer all the questions. You said that you knew what that thing was, but you don't know how you know what it is. So now you will tell me everything that you know.
I start with the construction of atoms and how they are made up
Okay.
and such, and I slowly build towards the elements and the listing off the periodic.
I'm gonna put my hand on his shoulder and like, I don't believe you've been that far back.
Oh, okay.
Disappointed.
But it was getting good.
Getting good.
What about your companions? Do they know of this thing?
I've never seen it, and I wish I didn't.
I've never seen one either.
Does the thing that exists between the stars, is it trying to stop you all from taking the moon?
I don't think so.
Oh, yeah. Man.
It was a metal crescent. The drawing was bad.
It was not the moon.
No.
It was not the moon.
It was just effigy, possibly.
Honestly, the artist was probably very bad at artwork because he's not very patient and was not one to wait.
You know what his name is. You found that out at some point.
I'm still keeping the joke.
Alright, keep it. Running gag.
So you seek a metal object.
Some call it the Crescent. The man who drew this called it the Horn. He was a Native American man, a Paiute. He attacked us with strange things. Not like that, but strange as well.
You have seen creatures like that thing?
That is why I'm injured.
They had wings longer than a bat. This is really hard in your office to do. I'll probably have my hands like this. I've hit it all the way.
One fell on me. I'm hurt now because it fell on me with its large body.
I'm sorry, this is all a lot to process. This is the first time I have seen something like this, and I hope to never see something like this again.
I was the same way until it happened.
Perhaps things haven't deserved this bad for oneself.
I will not lie to you, what I saw today was terrifying. And for a brief moment I think my body shut down and I could not see anything. So I do not want to look into this alone. Is there any chance that you practiced individuals who have dealt with these things before could maybe help me figure out why two tongs, is that what they're called?
Tongs.
Tongs?
Tongs, yes.
Why two tongs are using the creatures to fight each other.
For the right price.
You speak of price.
I need money. I don't know about these other.
What good will money do if this world is falling by these beasts?
I need money to continue my work.
What is your work?
Justice.
This speaks to me.
I like that one.
Are you a lawyer, such as I?
I'm a bounty.
What justice do you know?
I try to take criminals in to do your work.
You do it for money. You do not do it for justice.
I only do it so I can keep doing it. I don't have a home. I need money to pay for food.
You kill so you can keep killing?
I try not to kill them. They're worth more usually.
Am I the only one that is picking up on this?
I've known for a while.
The people standing on the roof were the ones that probably summoned us. And so we need to stop them if we're gonna stop this killing.
Yes, do you know what that building was or who lives there?
Yeah. Not sure.
The guy that's lived there his whole life.
No, it's a back alley building. You're guessing that people live there and that there are probably some businesses in there. That's most of Chinatown. You don't think it's illegal. You don't think there's an illegal business there. That's one thing you do get, Kyle.
I have been here quite a while, and I must say there are many places I do not know who resides in them. But I do know that that building is not linked to nefarious activity. So, what it wasn't, having a beast crawling down, that is nefarious. I can be your translator / guide. You all will help me figure out what's going on.
Then you will pay me.
We can't have that thing running around San Francisco killing all everyone.
Oh, but if it
We can only go so far, can't we, Dr. Weisswald?
Oh, but it's okay running around Chinatown.
Well, I mean, Chinatown is part of San Francisco.
Yes, but you said San Francisco specifically.
The larger area.
The argument starts. Last for an hour.
Considering they didn't hurt anyone.
Fine, California.
I will accept that. Let's send it to Texas.
No, I live there!
Oh my god.
It's Texas.
Interrupt them
Yeah.
with something productive.
Since they didn't hurt any of the other side, we should see what they know about it.
I agree.
Or if there's another Tong that disagrees with the group it attacked, we could look into them as well.
I can lead you to either Tom. Just tell me where you want to go.
You guys can all make an ID check. Everybody but you. This is something that they might have forgotten.
I got an
You
extreme.
seem to be having a long conversation with at least 2 of these men during the fight. So keep that in mind.
And one of them mentioned someone summoning demons before. But I got an 08.
That's the thing. That he had a long conversation.
I didn't hear that though because it was intentional.
You haven't necessarily told them everything that those guys were talking about either. I don't know if that was intentional or not. So
Okay, so this is an idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an extreme.
yeah. That was. He had a long conversation with 2 of the Tong members from 2 different sides while they were yelling at him. But they see me talking for 30 or 40 seconds during the fight. So I'm reminding you of that if you make your idea check.
You ran in there bravely, did you?
I didn't trust them at the time.
That's fine.
I brought them back to my office thinking they did this shit. So.
No, that's fine. But you haven't told them everything necessarily that you know. Okay, I just want to make
I'm
sure
also seeing if they're even willing to help me.
Okay.
If they're not willing to help me, I'm not going to
I
give them
said that.
information.
I got saved.
This man loves pain, man.
Pay my poor.
Get $280.
I will help.
That's more than
I'll
like
pay you.
half
I
of
do
it.
not need payment.
Look, I will help you, and if we happen to find any bounties or anything that might be worth anything, I'll take its payment. How about that?
Well, I do believe you are the only bounty hunter here.
Wait,
And then I stare at
one,
man.
one moment.
He looks like a bounty hunter to me.
One moment. Anything of value?
That isn't legal to pay. I'm not going to steal from anyone. If that's
How
what
about we
you're-
leave it at bounties?
Fine, bounty son.
Okay. Do you guys want to start tonight, or do you want to go home and get rested up?
What time is it?
Can I input dump the thing then?
Yeah. Tell them whatever you tell them. Tell them what you tell them. You don't have to do it in character, but unless you've forgotten.
I've probably forgotten a little bit of the details.
They didn't. Go
Two
ahead.
Tongs seem to be fighting over a child that they claim is a demon, right? It was a demon child, supposedly?
No, not necessarily a demon
I
child.
thought you said demon child.
Maybe they did it. It was very confusing.
They said something about.
So yeah, you tell them what you think you remember, and we'll go with that.
Two Tongs are fighting over a child that they claim that the other one has taken, so neither one of them is in custody of the child. And it seems that one Tong was able to summon that creature to fight the other Tong.
Again.
But it was very confusing. It seems neither one of them knows the truth. Or one of them is lying. But I do not know.
There's cans down in there.
I would suggest our
I can
first
get you one
goal would be
more.
to find out which child it is and try to investigate from there.
Yeah, there's some popcorn.
I wasn't given the child's name, was I?
No, they just said child. They might not even know. The way they were talking about the kid, it didn't sound like they might not have been hasty.
Did I miss anything big? I don't think so.
I don't think so. You didn't get much because it was just crazy them screaming at you. There's some. They both claim the other side took the child. That thing about more demons. That's pretty much it. All right, what do you guys want to do?
Follow me?
And do you want to go tonight? Do you want to wait till morning?
What time was it?
It's probably an hour or two after dark, so maybe 9 o'clock.
We could make some progress.
I think that traveling Chinatown at night is a terrible idea.
It could be dangerous,
From my experience.
especially for white people.
I'm hurt. I need some sleep, so I wouldn't mind starting tomorrow.
I think tomorrow would be wise.
Well,
Okay, 28th of May. What is that day? Let's see, May 28th. It's a Friday.
I'll say, Otto, if you want to look outside of Chinatown, you might be able to see. Well, I guess there wouldn't be crime reports of Chinese crimes.
No,
can I at least check and see if
usually
there's
it's
any
covered up.
bounties in Chinatown?
Bounties in Chinatown. There's tons.
Where would I go?
Well, no, they're not. They don't know if they're in Chinatown. It's Chinese people. There's several bounties for Chinese people.
Any notable ones on the list?
No, mostly petty theft. That kind
So
of
like $100
crime.
$10.
Like $10.
Yeah.
It's petty crimes. It's like theft, little things like that. There are no arsons or anything like that. So.
Okay.
Would I also know, like, some of these bounties, if they're even real bounties, you know what I mean? Like, this actually did happen, or they're just like, yeah, we think you stole something.
It's gonna be a mix of both. They need the cops want somebody to throw in jail. Prosecutors want to prosecute somebody, and if a Chinese person is convenient, who cares? You know, that's kind of the attitude that's happening. Okay.
We suggested that we look in the morning.
Yeah, it's the 28th of May. Everybody can make a healing check.
The Marshal?
The Marshal, yes.
What?
Yeah, everybody. It's been 1 week since everybody got their asses handed to them. So on a con, you get 2 bonus dice. You're in a hospital. That means you add another 2 tens set of dice.
I don't get that.
No.
I'm hearing lots.
He's getting a bonus die for basically doing nothing all week except for being in the hospital, and another one for being in the hospital. So
That's what we're talking about, right?
yeah, wait. Yeah, so the ones.
Can
I'm listening.
Can you look at a sheet? I think it's 45.
I get a bonus die for Ben?
No, because he's been out and about. If you want to put him in bed and make him stay in bed, that's when you start getting the bonus die. Hold on, I'm looking at the healing here. Clayton Pierce is a 45 con.
That's what I thought. So I get to pick the 10? That's what you're saying?
You want? Yeah, you're gonna pick your best of all of those.
Damn it, son.
Did you not make any?
46 is my goal.
Oh.
Wait, I have a coin.
I have a coin.
Oh yeah, you can make that a 45 and it'll be successful. So give him D3 back, D3 hit points back for that.
Is he still in the negative technically?
No, you get when you get healed, you go to 1.
I failed it already.
So roll 6-sided dice.
Roll a 6-sided
Oh,
die?
yeah, and then divide by 2. Write it down.
Alright, and you're just gonna write it on the sheet
Fucking
for me?
healing. Yeah, I gotta find the healing thing here.
Oh, I see.
Because there are some bonuses.
2.
Wounds and healing, huh?
2 points for the Marshal.
Okay, 2 points back for the Marshal. He's up to 3.
He's doing it. He's
No,
doing
that's
it.
not it. Hey, Tom.
What, Dad?
Okay.
For what?
Anybody else heal up any from your injuries?
What?
A week ago. Okay.
They're over here, dude.
Try to stay out of combat.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Alright, so you guys are going into Chinatown.
Yeah, wait, sorry. I'm gonna make a healing roll. I thought 12 was my ass.
Oh,
And I said,
37. Okay, so D6 divided by 2. What were you going to say there?
something. Oh, Ben.
Yes.
The 2